Alright fellas, it's crazyway.tv. We're here to see Paul. He gave us a call and said to come and watch him ride his motorbike this weekend. Let's go and see what he's up to. Hello mate. You alright?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Yes.
So what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just putting the tyre warmers back on the bike. We just finished changing the wheels. So,
Brilliant.
You know, just
Look at this, this is a bit
task.
special, isn't it? Wow, so talk me through it, what we got?
Okay, so we've got a 1995 Honda Fireblade, and it's good for running in the Thunderbike Extreme class.
Wow.
They call it Extreme because we've got the most power out of anybody out there in the class. So up to 130 horsepower with a certain amount of weight. So,
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Can we hear it going? Start
Yeah,
her up,
we
let's have a
certainly
listen.
can.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a nice sound, isn't it? A nice sound.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, she purrs like any other Honda would. You know what they're like? They're bulletproof.
Yeah, brilliant. So how long have you been doing this?
I started back in 2011. I was on a track day with one of my mates, and he was quite close to me on the laps, and he said, let's go racing. I said, yeah, I'll be having some of that then. And so in 2011 we started racing, initially in a rookie 600 class, and it's gone on from there.
Yeah. Brilliant. So what's it like? When you get your knee down, you're cornering, high speeds, the engine noise, the heat, what's going through your mind?
It's scary stuff, but it's just like an awesome feeling that, you know, I've got control of this. 118 horsepower, it's mad, but I've got control of it with my wrist, you know.
That's brilliant. So let's talk about the bike. Now, as a biker, we talk about 0 to 100. We don't worry about 60 because that goes too quick.
Yeah.
So what sort of specifications has this bike got?
Okay, so it's a very old Fireblade, technically, 1995 Honda Fireblade, one of the early ones, 893cc engine. So technically they call it a 900. It's running about 118 horsepower, top speed of maybe somewhere around 165, and we definitely hit that here at Snetterton on that back straight. So
brilliant.
Yeah, rapidly quick bike.
Yeah, it's really good. So you've got different fairings on this.
Yeah.
Now there has been an accident. Talk us through that a little while back. What happened?
Okay, yeah, that was, we were testing at Alton Park the day before the race weekend starts technically, and we'd been having a couple of issues with the brakes, and I changed some parts, and we thought we'd resolved the issue, and second session out after lunch, absolutely flat out, 100 mile an hour going into Druid's Corner, the lever came back to the bar. I released it, reapplied it, the front wheel locked. Down she went, 100 miles an hour, sliding towards the gravel and the wall. Oh, it was just scary, scary stuff.
So let's talk about your faith.
Yeah.
Faith-fueled racing.
Yeah.
Already we've had some guys come by and say they're Christians. You're drawing a crowd. People are aware that you're a Christian here. What's all that about?
Well, you know, I've been racing, as I said, I started with one of my mates saying, let's go racing, and I was racing for my own purposes, really. And then in 2013, we stopped and we evaluated what we were doing. And me and the wife, we prayed into this. We said, if we're going to continue this, because it ain't cheap, you know, we said, if we're going to continue doing this, there has to be some kind of kingdom element to it. And so we prayed into what that would be, and that's when I started talking to Carl about CVM possibly coming on the bike with stickers, and I talked to Steve Legg about it as well, and we've got Sorted magazine on there as well. So, you know, for me there had to be a kingdom element to it. Well, I must say, I pray for my own protection. I pray for the protection of the people that I'm going to be racing with. You know, I pray that we all come back safe. I mean, you'll see today we've already had a stoppage today with somebody getting injured, and that for me, you know, motorsport's a dangerous thing. So I outwardly pray for people. We pray for safety and fun. I definitely feel I have an element of, you know, protection through prayer. And it's just opening up, as you say, so many conversations. There's people in the paddock actively coming to speak to me now because I'm the Christian in the paddock. You know, it's cool.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
So you're getting to evangelise at 160 mile an hour.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Brilliant. They can't get better than that.
They can't.